Hello students, it's good to see you all once again after a long time. We're going to be studying today about the multiplication. Now, our first thing what we're going to do is how do we multiply numbers with one digit. So I'm going to put this on the board and I want everybody to pay attention as we go through the multiplication. Alright, I'll be showing you some of the examples as to how we can multiply numbers by a one digit and by two digit numbers. Alright, the first question we have, multiply the following questions. We have our first question on the board, which is 34,582 multiplied by 9. Now, before we multiply, this is a reminder that all students, you should know the multiplication table. Now, multiplying numbers are easy if only you know the multiplication table. So please, I'm reminding everyone, go back and learn how to memorize the multiplication table, because it's going to be easier for you to multiply numbers using one-digit number, two-digit numbers, or using three-digit numbers. Alright, we have our question on the board using just one-digit number as how we can multiply the numbers. Alright, we have. Now remember, you should know the multiplication table of 9. Alright, we have 9 times 2 is 18. So I put 1 up, 8 down, and the next one we have is 9 times 8. Now you need to know what is 9 times 8. 9 times 8 is 72. Now when we get 72, we need to add with 1. So we have 72 plus 1 is 73. Alright, next thing what we have to do is multiply 9 with 5. And then do not forget to add 7. So we have 9 times 5 is 45. 45 plus 7 gives you 52. And next, multiply 9 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. Now 36 plus 5 gives you, well, if you don't know how to do it, please count it with your fingers. 9 times 4 is 36 plus 5, 37, 38, 39, 40, and it gives you 41. You add with 5 and you get 41. Do not forget to put the comma. And then next, please go 9 times 3. 9 times 3 gives you 27. Now 27 you add with 4 gives you 9 times 27, so we have 31. So your answer should be 311,238. Alright, we shall go back to multiplying the digits again, but this time we're going to be multiplying numbers using two-digit numbers. So the question is 5, 6, 0, 8, 3 multiplied by two digits. We have, suppose we will take this numbers, 54. Okay, now when we multiply numbers using two-digit numbers, we have 54 multiplying 56,083. Now what we got to do is remember this. You first need to multiply the numbers by 4 first. And then once you're done multiplying by 4, then you multiply it by 5. Now let's get back to the question. Now let's multiply it by 4. 4 times 3 gives you 12. So I'm going to put 1 up, 2 down. Next, 4 times 8, it's 32. Now 32 plus 1 gives you 33. Next, 4 multiplies 0. Now 4 times 0 is 0, and then you add with 3 gives you 3 with a comma. 4 times 6 gives you 24. And next we have 4 times 5 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. Now we're done with multiplying numbers with 4. What we got to do next is we need to multiply it by 5. Now this is the one thing you got to know. Before you start multiplying by 5, please put down the 0. Now in this case, 0 has no value, it is just occupying the space over here. Now start multiplying by 5. We have 5 times 3 gives us 15. 1 up, 5 down. 5 times 8 is 40. 40 plus 1 is 41. Next, what we have is 5 times 0. 0. And then at 4, we have 4. Now 5 times 6 is 30. So I'm going to put 3 up and 0 down. The next what we have is 5 times 5 gives us 25 and plus 3 gives us 28. And then what you have to do is I want you all to add up this number. So we have 2 plus 0 gives us 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. 1 plus 3 is 4 with a comma. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. So I'm going to put 1 up here and 0 down here. And 2 plus 1 is 3. So your answer is 3,028,482. Thank you, students, for listening into as how we multiply the numbers using 1-digit and 2-digit numbers. Many more questions will be given, and I want you all to practice it on your own. But remember this: you need to memorize the multiplication table, which is very, very important. So please go through the multiplication tables and try to practice math. The most important thing about math is practice. So keep practicing. If you're not sure of what you're doing, you can always ask your teachers. You can call up your teachers and ask them. They will be really, really happy to answer you back on any of the questions you have. Alright, so please, again, go through it, practice some more. Thank you.